Hey guys, welcome to my channel Cook with Dre. Today we're going to be making owho soup. Where are my daughter people? Let's cook together. So we're going to be putting water in the pot, add our pepper, then proceed to add our crayfish. This is just like an easy owho soup recipe. Then we're going to be adding our native oil. If you know, you know. All my daughter people know you can make owho soup with just regular oil. There's a specific native oil we usually use in making owho soup. So yes, you add your oil to your pot. I'm just trying to dissolve the starch I'm going to be using to thicken the soup. Some people use starch, some people use gari, but in this case I'm going to be using both. So this is my potash. I'm just going to add it into the pot. Add my seasoning, which is mangi. For owho soup, we don't use salt, we only use native salt. And this is my owho crayfish. They are very tiny crayfish, tinier than the one we usually use in cooking. And this is the gari, like I said earlier, that I'll be using to thicken the soup. So I'm just going to proceed to wash off all the shaft and dirt from the gari. Then I'm going to proceed to add it into our soup that is already on fire. So you can see I'm just rinsing off all those dirt from the gari. Yeah, so now I'm just going to put the gari inside the soup and stir. You don't want to have a lumpy soup, so you stir immediately. You add the gari. I'm going to put in my protein. I'm using meat and fish for this soup. It's just something small, so yes, just small meat and this fish. Yeah, so like I said earlier, we don't use salt for owho soup. So this is what we're going to be using, this native salt. So I'm just going to pound it and I'm going to mix it with my starch I already dissolved earlier. This will help your soup look very nice. And I'm just going to add it into the pot. That is also going to serve as a thickener for the soup. As you can see, it's already getting thick. So this is how I make my owho soup. I know different people make theirs in different ways, but this is how I enjoy making mine. And our soup is ready. I enjoyed it with some starch, yes. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.